Well, Hanukkah is almost here. That's right. We've had many holidays during the year, and we are up to Hanukkah. Many more to come, but this is a goodie. So, what's this holiday about? Well, Greek life was taking over Jewish life, and Assyrian Greeks controlled Jerusalem, and they began to outlaw Jewish practice. But Jews said no and fought to take over Jerusalem and their religion once again. The Jews, a small and scrappy bunch, won over the big and mighty Greeks. That's miracle number one. Now the Jews are back in Jerusalem. They start a massive cleanup project. And the first place they clean up is God's special house, which is filthy. And as the cleaning took place, they realized that there was oil. The oil used to shine God's light was only enough for one day, but it lasted for not one, but 8 days, enough time for new oil to be brought into God's house. That's miracle number two. What are some of the ways this holiday is observed? Well, we light candles in our own home for 8 nights in a row. Each night we add one candle to that mix. The light gets brighter and brighter and brighter each and every night. We exchange money or gifts. We eat fried foods to remember that oil that kept on burning. We play dreidel, which has the words in it, Nes Gadol Hayasham, a great miracle happened there. What's the need that this holiday is trying to fulfill? Well, at a time of year when it's easy to start wishing you were another more dominant religion, Hanukkah says, stop. Take pride in who you are. Hanukkah asks us to ask the question, what are the forces that make me who I am? How much of who I am is the result of a conscious decision? And how much is just me giving in to the culture that surrounds me? Hanukkah means dedicate. What part of me do I want to double down on? What's happening at school this year during Hanukkah? Well, it turns out that Hanukkah is actually going to be celebrated the Sunday of our beginning of our winter break. But don't you worry, because we're spending next week fully invested in Hanukkah fun and craziness. And here's how it's going to work. Well, if you're in the upper school where there are two activities that are happening, one during reading day, you're going to be able to make latkes with Rebitz and Raka and myself. And on Tuesday, you can enter school and spin the golden dreidel for some Hanukkah chocolate gelt. If you're in the middle school, there's going to be on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in your Jewish studies class latke making galore. Latke palooza is what we call it. The middle schoolers are also invited to our Hanukkah Sing Fest, where they're going to join the lower school at 2 o'clock on Fridays. And then right after that, they're going to spend the last 45 minutes of your day having fun at Hanukkah stations and eating Hanukkah donuts and stuff like that. And if you're in lower school, well, if you're in fourth grade, wake up early on Wednesday morning for some early morning latke making. And if you're in every other grade, including fourth grade, certainly come to the December 15th on Thursday. That's the day where each and every grade will spend an hour at our lower school Hanukkah party. We're getting ready for that right now. My office is filled with Hanukkah paraphernalia and fun items that will make up those games. Thank you, Rachel Haas, for helping organize all of those amazing volunteers. Thank you, parents, for being part of it as well. Of course, there's also our lower school Sing Fest on both Thursday and Friday. And if you're a parent, well, you're invited to those Sing Fests and come be part of the fun, because it's a great way to end your child's day of school and put some skip into your Hanukkah step. At home connections. Well, at home, Hanukkah doesn't just stop here, but you can play dreidel, make latkes, have a donut tasting contest, light candles when it's dark out and place it light in your window, pick names out of a hat, and make gifts for that person in your family. Some bigger questions you might like to ask around your Hanukkah table. Number one, the light from our candles get brighter each day. What would you like to get better and better at, bright as time goes on? Two, great dreams are not achieved by miracles alone. Hard work and effort are required. What is your great dream and how are you going to get there? Number three, what do you do to stay yourself when the world seems to want us all to watch the same TV shows, wear the same clothing, and like the same music? And when we look at our own lives, what are the smaller miracles for which we're grateful? Hanukkah is about advertising miracles. Have we let others know about those small miracles in our own lives? Have we advertised those miracles to others as well? And the language of this holiday is an easy one. Happy Hanukkah. And so let me say it to you all now and wish you a wonderful Hanukkah and winter break.